Hello everyone, welcome to the WATSAN Giant Screen Video Series, the fourth of the series. Today we'll be presenting the topic of Asking the Right Question, Part 2. My name is Darwin Pierre and I'm acting as Giant Specialist in WATSAN project. Today we're going to discuss how we can use attribute query in WATSAN web-based GIS. This series follows up the previous one, which explained the concept of special query. Again, throughout this presentation, I would like you to pay attention as much as you can because we are still in a tricky topic. So please be very attentive. Attribute queries ask for information from the tables associated with features. Feature can be a point, a line, or a polygon. Attribute can be numeric values, text strings, boolean, i.e. true, false, or dates. This type of query is similar to a query made to any database. However, when using the web-based GIS, the answers, i.e. the features related to the records filtered by the process is highlighted on the map and filtered out in the table. We've seen in the previous demonstration that attribute query was part of the special query. We agree that we did not emphasize on this particular point, but remember, when you applied your search distance and you filtered out the word tab, both attribute query and special query were used. When I pick my word tab, what I literally said is that the name of the word tab is equal to K8-3. Attribute query is built on the concept of relationships. Relationships are defined using operators. Logical and comparison operators are applied to attribute query. I'm going to use my credential here to log into the application to show you a little bit. Here I'm going to say CTK and my password is my application is starting. Okay. Here I'm gonna click on the attribute query tab and my source layer, which is the only layer that I have, is zone. I'm gonna pick my variable here, is zoning. I'm gonna say zoning equal to D, which stands for safety plus user. I'm gonna use my logical operator here, and I'm gonna pick N, and I'm gonna choose another variable standing, and standing my I'm gonna pick a comparison operator equal, and I'm gonna choose finally the value, and value is my um, I'm gonna remove my citation zone data here to avoid confusion. Here I'm ready with my query. I'm gonna click on the OK button here. Okay, here we go. Remember what I explained here. I said that the answers and the features related to the record and filtered by the process are highlighted on the map. Here we have features highlighted on the map, and we have records associated with these features filtered out in the table as well. Notice carefully the shape of my feature here. What I'm gonna do is remove the shapes to show you out if and the records are associated with this feature. I'm gonna clear my, let's copy this query. I'm gonna clear the features here, and here we have 5 records. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna select all those records, and if I say zoom to the selected, exactly you have the same shape of features that you previously had and when you apply your attribute query. And I'm gonna clear the features, and I'm gonna apply another query, and I either copy the query, so I'm gonna paste it now. What I'm gonna do is to change the large operator here. Let's say rather than picking n, we gonna change it to all. Okay, the query is different now. So I'm going to click on the OK button. You see the result is different, and features are highlighted on the map, and records associated to this feature are filtered out in the table as well. I'm gonna choose here a larger data set, and let's say the building there. Okay, um, let's minimize this map. Okay, I'm gonna say I want to choose buildings located in Gabion. Here I'm gonna pick my variable, is the name of the variable is sector. I'm gonna say sector equal to Gabion. I'm gonna use my um, logical operator here, and and superficie is greater than 3, let's say 300. Okay, we have 163 buildings selected. Here are the features highlighted on the map, and we have the workers filtered in the table as well. And as you know, there's a relationship between buildings and customer in such a way that you have customers related to buildings. We have 163 buildings, and among those buildings, we have 446 customers. We've seen in this demonstration that the more data you query, the more is the query one time. Whether the questions to answer is simple or complex, break down the question being asked into its query component, i.e. source, filter, and relationship, and arrange those components in the order that correctly and efficiently answer that question. WATSAN Web-based is very, very powerful because it can use both attribute and special query and get answers with far less effort, or answer questions that would not be practical to answer using any other method. Please visit it at using your browser, type watson.shinyapps.io/SLO. It's a worthy attempt. Believe me, will not be disappointed. Thank you.